even if you're really up close to these TVs, you still see a really clear picture. Normally, the closer to the TV that you get, you can kind of start to see the picture quality break down, and you don't see that onto there. I mean, the picture quality behind us literally looks like it's coming out of the TV.
A very giving mood today because I'm giving this award to LG, and to represent LG is Damon Extam, Area Sales Manager here with us at CES. Congratulations, first of all, giving you the TechTheLead Best of CES 2020 award for these beauties behind me. These are the OLED 8K, real 8K, what are they, Z10 model,
Z10,
right? It's
yes.
just so many letters and numbers
Acronyms,
in there.
Yes.
The Z10 model, now we saw the Z9 model last year.
Yes.
The Z10 model, obviously, it's the upgraded version. What are some of the changes we can see this year?
Sure, so obviously with 8K resolution is really important, and if you look anywhere around CES, big screen TVs are a huge deal. But now we're able to kind of have the culmination of a perfect picture quality here. With 8K resolution, you have 33 million pixels in that television, but they can individually turn themselves off and on because of the OLED technology that we have behind us on there. So you're getting a big screen TV with infinite contrast and very inky black dark detail as well. So you get that really great contrast like it shows on there. But like you said, this is a new version of our last year model television. What we have added this year is our new A9 Gen 3 processor. So with that, we're able to actually make some improvements, but not only visual, but also sound improvements as well. And then the other nice thing is, everyone wants to see what kind of content is available on there.
Right.
These TVs can actually upscale to make the picture quality closer to 8K, because with that big screen, there's not any additional pixels in this TV and a smaller TV. They get stretched and they get bigger. So with an 8K resolution on a large screen like that, you're able to get that crisp detail even in a larger screen size.
So you're not stretching the picture itself, you're increasing the size without compromising the picture quality. There's something, I feel like we need to differentiate here, because walking around CES today, there's 8K everywhere. What is the difference between 8K and real 8K?
Okay, so with real 8K onto there, obviously you want to make sure that you have HDMI 2.1 is a really big thing to have onto there. These TVs we have behind us can do things like variable refresh rate, and they also can be able to push the full signal specifically to that, to all 4 of our HDMI inputs that are on the back of there. So it's not just one specific one, all of them are going to be able to be upgradable for that. And then the other nice thing that you're going to have on there as well is that somebody wants to play like video games or something like that, there is G-Sync on here as well. So it's not just about watching movies, it's also about doing other activities like gaming on there. And OLED really gives you the best of both worlds when it comes to gaming and also regular television and movies.
So we did not make a mistake by giving you this award. I
love it.
It's almost like you made the TVs, right? Do you love it?
Can I take this home with me?
You can absolutely take full credit.
All right.
Now, what's interesting about real 8K is that this TV has surpassed so many industry standards to a point where you've received so many breakthroughs. And because of that, we're giving you the award. But what are some of these standards that you've surpassed?
So kind of like on the wall over to there, so the CTA basically set a definition onto there of what 8K is on there.
Define what CTA is.
Yeah, CTA is the Consumer Technology Association, so pretty big deal.
Godfather of CES.
Yes. So they basically had set a definition on there, and all LG's 8K TVs meet and exceed those expectations for definition onto there. So very excited to show it on there, and the results show, if you look at the picture quality on there, even if you're really up close to these TVs, you still see a really clear picture. Normally, the closer to the TV that you get, you can kind of start to see the picture quality break down, and you don't see that onto there. I mean, the picture quality behind us literally looks like it's coming out of the TV, so amazing.
Damon, let's be honest here. I mean, animals, I love seeing up close. Nature, I love seeing up close. People, maybe not so much. Are you hearing that from consumers at all?
Well, I will say the one thing that, like we were talking about, the processor is different on here. So one of the cool things that this TV has with the A9 Gen 3 processor is there's some more facial recognition onto there to try to clean up facial detail, and it also makes text really good as well. So if I'm watching, for instance, the news or I'm watching interviews on the TV, it's going to look really, really clear because it can analyze that image and improve not only the text quality, but facial recognition as well.
Almost like a built-in filter. I just want the Barbara Walters filter. It's just fuzzy everything. Can't see any of my features would be great. Talk about the models, the different sizes. What do we
Yeah,
have?
so last year we had a Z9 model on there, but it was available only in 88 inches. Now we have a 77-inch model that we see over on there, and that also gives us the capability of wall mounting that as well. So you can have really clear picture quality, but you're also going to have it on the aesthetically, it's going to be right on that wall there looking beautiful as well.
And price point?
Price point and details have not been released yet on there, but it will be available this year. Yep.
All right, we'll be looking out for those details coming up. I've also heard rumors about Filmmaker Mode.
Yes.
What is that about?
So this is really cool. So obviously when you're watching a movie, directors spent so much time, every little detail is all done specific to what they want to have happen. Nothing really goes by surprise for them. So with Filmmaker Mode, you can have it automatically know when you're watching a movie and put it to where it's authentic to the way the director intended it to play. So whether it's the motion or the picture quality is going to be specific to how that movie was supposed to be played at.
And how are movies usually played on normal TV?
I would say most directors do use a 24 frame to when they're actually playing that. So as far as motion, it's going to not give you like a soap opera effect like a lot of people talk about. It gives you that authentic look with not any additional motion processing needed. It just can play natively what the director intended.
That sounds fantastic.
All right.
Looking forward to all the details. Releasing when?
Later this year. Yep.
Later this year.
Yes.
We don't know
Yes.
when.
Yes.
Maybe by the time of IFA, we don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. You'll be the first to find out when we find out.
Correct.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Damon, and
All right.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.